Imagine a humble penny whispering secrets of its era. Discover how the 1972, 1985, and 1998 coins each capture a unique slice of American history. Ready to decode their hidden tales? In the hum of the early 1970s, when the United States was riding a wave of both optimism and uncertainty, the U.S. Mint labored diligently to produce coins that would serve a nation in transformation. Among these, the 1972 penny emerged as a modest yet enduring symbol of civic pride and everyday commerce. Struck with care and precision, the coin bore the revered visage of President Abraham Lincoln on its obverse, while its reverse proudly displayed the stately Lincoln Memorial, a monument to enduring ideals of freedom and unity. The minting process was a marvel of industrial efficiency, where skilled workers and advanced machinery collaborated seamlessly, ensuring that each coin reflected the standards of quality demanded by an evolving society. Yet, even in such a controlled environment, the unpredictable interplay of human error and mechanical function occasionally produced anomalies. Unbeknownst to the millions who would later handle these coins, one such imperfection was quietly introduced, a subtle misalignment that would alter the coin's features in an almost imperceptible manner. This inadvertent deviation, hidden within the uniformity of mass production, would eventually captivate collectors and historians, weaving a tale of chance and unexpected beauty that defied the very notion of flawlessness profoundly. Unfolding silently beneath the veneer of mass production, the error in the 1972 penny was an enigma wrapped in a layer of industrial routine. The coin, though ostensibly identical to its countless siblings, bore a minute duplication on its obverse that many had overlooked. This doubling, a byproduct of a slight misalignment during the stamping process, created an overlapping imprint that danced subtly around the contours of Lincoln's portrait. The irregularity was not immediately apparent, it required a discerning eye and careful scrutiny to reveal its presence. Over time, whispers in collector circles began to hint at the existence of such anomalies, each account adding another layer of intrigue to the coin's legacy. The error, far from diminishing the coin's integrity, instead endowed it with a mysterious allure. As experts debated the precise moment the misfire had occurred, theories emerged suggesting a fleeting malfunction amidst the routine clatter of presses. The narrative of the coin grew richer, drawing interest not only from casual observers but also from those who understood that sometimes the most captivating stories are etched in the imperfections of time. In every subtle flaw, the coin whispered secrets of chance and the unpredictable hand of fate indeed. Within the quiet confines of a small coin collection room, a seasoned enthusiast embarked on a journey of discovery that would forever alter his perspective on the ordinary. He had long dedicated himself to the pursuit of rare finds, meticulously cataloging each coin with a passion that bordered on reverence. One seemingly unremarkable afternoon, while sifting through a recently acquired assortment of pennies, his practiced eye caught a fleeting irregularity, a delicate doubling that disrupted the familiar pattern of Lincoln's features. A surge of excitement mingled with disbelief as he held the coin up to the light, observing the subtle ghostly imprint that distinguished it from its counterparts. The thrill of this discovery was both personal and profound, echoing the collective stories of collectors who had unearthed hidden treasures in the most unexpected places. Every etched line and overlapping detail spoke to a history of imperfection, a reminder that even in the most carefully orchestrated processes, fate had a role to play. In that moment, the collector felt as though he had stumbled upon a secret passage into the past, where the mundane was transformed into a vessel of mystery and potential fortune. His heart raced with newfound, undeniable anticipation truly. Over the ensuing decades, the narrative of the 1972 penny error unfolded with an intensity that belied its humble origins. Initially dismissed as a mere quirk of the minting process, the coin slowly began to command attention from numismatists and historians alike. Its value, once pegged to its face worth, started to climb as whispers of its rarity spread through collectors' circles and specialized publications. Auctions became arenas of quiet excitement, where a single coin could fetch prices that far exceeded its nominal value. Each increment in its appraisal added fuel to the growing legend, making it a sought-after specimen among those who understood the delicate interplay between error and art. The coin's journey through time was marked by periods of fervent bidding and hushed admiration, as experts debated the precise nature of its anomaly and its place in numismatic history. The subtle doubling on its obverse, initially regarded as a minor defect, transformed into a symbol of serendipitous craftsmanship. As the coin's value evolved, it assumed a role beyond currency, a tangible relic of a moment when human imperfection met industrial precision, leaving behind a legacy that was both unpredictable and priceless. Its story continues to inspire collectors worldwide today. Beyond the surge in monetary value and academic debates, the physical manifestation of the error on the 1972 penny possessed a charm that transcended conventional imperfections. The doubling on the obverse was not a mere duplication but a delicate interplay of shadows that seemed to breathe life into Lincoln's immortal visage. Under varying light, the overlapping images produced an almost ethereal quality, casting subtle nuances that hinted at a depth rarely seen in standard mintings. Collectors soon discovered that this unusual effect could alter perceptions, turning an ordinary coin into an enigmatic piece of art. What was once considered a minor flaw took on a character of its own, sparking spirited discussions at coin conventions and in scholarly articles alike. In an unexpected twist that deepened the mystery, a rare variant of the error was later identified, where the doubling extended beyond the portrait to subtly distort the surrounding text and numbers. This unforeseen anomaly not only enhanced the coin's allure but also raised questions about the minting process itself. Was it a mere accident, or could it have been a deliberate, almost artistic deviation? The coin's story grew ever more layered, inviting both admiration and speculation among enthusiasts profoundly. In the intricate tapestry of numismatic lore, the 1972 penny error stands as a vivid reminder that history often unfolds in the spaces between perfection and mistake. Each coin, with its subtle yet telling flaw, invites a deeper contemplation of the delicate balance between human endeavor and mechanical precision. The journey of this singular error has transcended its initial obscurity, evolving into a celebrated chapter that bridges everyday life and the world of rare collectibles. Enthusiasts and experts alike continue to study its origins, marveling at how an inadvertent misstep could redefine value and capture the imagination of so many. The coin's enduring legacy lies not only in its monetary worth but also in the narrative of chance and discovery that it encapsulates. It is a story that whispers of moments when the ordinary is transformed by an unforeseen twist, urging those who encounter it to look closer, to appreciate the beauty hidden in imperfections. As the saga of the 1972 penny error weaves through time, it remains an enduring emblem of the unpredictable charm that lies at the heart of history itself. Its legacy continues to inspire admiration and ignite passion among coin collectors worldwide for generations to come. Deep within the intricate machinery of a U.S. mint in 1985, a single coin emerged that would later be whispered about in the hallowed halls of numismatic circles. Its origins lay in a time of transformation, when traditional minting techniques were merging with modern mechanization. The coin, a humble cent meant for everyday transactions, was produced with the familiar copper-plated zinc composition that had been adopted in recent years. Each step of its creation was meticulously planned, yet amidst the rhythmic clanking of presses and the precise alignment of dies, an anomaly began to take shape. In that moment, a subtle misalignment during the striking process resulted in a doubled impression on the coin's reverse. This error, almost imperceptible to the untrained eye, gradually revealed its hidden story as it made its way into circulation. The mint, aware of the precision required in each strike, was left with a coin that carried an unintentional mark of imperfection. Over time, what might have been dismissed as a mere technical hiccup blossomed into a rare collectible that defied the mundane nature of its original purpose. For one dedicated collector, the journey toward understanding this coin's true value began on an otherwise ordinary afternoon. While sifting through a collection of pennies acquired from various sources, the collector noticed an unusual pattern etched into the coin's surface. At first glance, it was nothing more than a slight double image on the shield of the Lincoln Memorial. However, as the light shifted over the intricate details, the familiar lines and columns appeared to have taken on a mysterious quality that set this penny apart. The collector's heart raced with the thrill of discovery, a feeling that combined both awe and trepidation. This was not simply a regular coin, it was a portal to a moment in time when error and precision danced a delicate waltz. The deeper the collector delved into the coin's history, the more intricate its backstory became. Records revealed that the mint had recently upgraded its equipment to streamline production, a change that inadvertently introduced an element of unpredictability into the manufacturing process. It was as if the machinery, in its quest for speed and efficiency, had conspired with fate to produce an object of rare beauty. Detailed documentation from that period hinted at a brief period of calibration challenges, where even the most seasoned mint workers struggled to maintain absolute perfection. The coin, in its flawed existence, served as an enduring reminder of those challenging days. As months turned into years, the coin's value began to evolve in tandem with its growing legend. Initially, only a handful of observers recognized the error for what it truly was, a misprint that held the potential to disrupt the predictable rhythm of coin collecting. As word spread among enthusiasts and experts alike, interest in the coin soared. Auction houses reported discreet bids reaching sums that seemed incongruent with the coin's humble origins. Its worth fluctuated as collectors debated whether the error diminished or enhanced the coin's artistic integrity. What began as a technical oversight gradually assumed the status of a coveted treasure, its value rising in a manner that was as unpredictable as the error itself. The coin's journey was marked by whispered conversations at coin shows, where seasoned collectors recounted the excitement of discovering an anomaly that defied explanation. The narrative of the coin was passed from one hand to another, each custodian adding their own insights and memories. For the collector who first stumbled upon the error, every detail, the subtle doubling of the Lincoln Memorial's arches, the misaligned inscriptions, and the barely noticeable extra imprint, became an object of fascination. These physical characteristics, while small in scale, transformed the coin from a piece of currency into a work of art, imbued with historical significance and an aura of mystery. Over time, the narrative grew more complex. Investigations into the minting error uncovered layers of technical intricacy that only deepened the coin's allure. Experts discovered that the error was not a mere replication mistake, but rather a composite of several factors, including an unintentional shift in the die alignment and a momentary lapse in the precision of the strike. This confluence of events resulted in an image that was doubled in some areas and merged in others, creating a pattern that was both chaotic and strangely harmonious. Collectors marveled at the sheer improbability of such an occurrence, noting that the error could have manifested in countless variations, yet this particular coin was singular in its presentation. In a twist that few could have anticipated, further examination of the coin revealed a subtle, almost imperceptible marking that had escaped the notice of early observers. Hidden within the doubled lines was a tiny numeral, barely visible to the naked eye, that did not belong to the standard design of the U.S. penny. This unexpected detail sparked fervent debates among numismatic scholars and collectors alike. Some speculated that the numeral might represent a clandestine code left by a worker, an inside joke among mint employees, or even a deliberate experiment in error-proofing the minting process. The revelation added a new layer of intrigue to the coin's narrative, forcing experts to re-evaluate their assumptions about the nature of minting errors. The collector who had first discovered the anomaly found themselves caught in the midst of this evolving mystery. Their initial excitement was now tempered by a profound sense of responsibility. They held in their hand a piece of history that was as enigmatic as it was valuable. As more experts examined the coin, it became clear that the error was not simply a byproduct of faulty machinery, but a symbol of the delicate balance between human precision and the unpredictability of technology. The coin's journey, from its creation in a bustling mint to its eventual recognition as a rare collectible, served as a testament to the ever-changing narrative of art, history, and chance. In quiet moments of reflection, the collector recalled the day of the discovery with vivid detail. The soft glint of light, the unexpected texture beneath a fingertip, and the realization that a common piece of currency could hold such extraordinary secrets all combined to create an indelible memory. It was as if the coin had chosen to reveal its hidden story only to those who were willing to look beyond the obvious, to see the beauty in imperfection. With each passing day, the coin's legend grew, its value ebbing and flowing as collectors and historians worked tirelessly to piece together its true significance. The record of its journey became a living narrative, continuously rewritten with each new discovery and every whispered theory. Time and again, the enigmatic coin continued to defy expectations, its subtle error symbolizing a deeper conversation about the interplay between human error and machine precision. As new collectors emerged and old stories were retold, the coin remained an enduring symbol of history's unpredictable tapestry. Each examination, each close-up under magnification, revealed nuances that further enriched its narrative. Even as debates raged about its true origin, one fact remained indisputable: this error had forever altered the destiny of a simple penny, transforming it into a legend in its own right. History endures always. In the late summer of 1998, the hum of modern machinery and the echoes of time-honored tradition converged at a bustling mint where a simple U.S. penny was born. Deep in the heart of the Philadelphia facility, precision met perseverance as experienced hands and advanced technology worked in tandem. Every detail, from the dignified profile of Lincoln to the meticulously designed shield on the reverse, was rendered with exacting care. Yet amidst the orchestrated efficiency, a subtle misalignment crept into one coin, a tiny anomaly that would soon ripple through the world of numismatics like a whispered secret of fate. It began as an unassuming production quirk. The coin in question, struck with the same high standards as its countless siblings, bore a nearly imperceptible error, a slight shift in the die that produced a double impression on its edge and an echo of the design that defied the usual perfection. No fanfare accompanied its creation, no announcement heralded its existence. It was simply one among millions, a solitary misprint hiding in plain sight. Over time, however, murmurs started to circulate among collectors. There were those who knew that even the smallest deviation in a process built on centuries of experience could be a mark of rare distinction. For one ardent collector, the discovery of this error coin was an experience both humbling and electrifying. While sifting through a box of coins inherited from years past, he noticed something off about one penny. It wasn't just the slight misalignment, it was an almost poetic irregularity in the way the imagery repeated itself, a second, ghostly outline interwoven with the original. His heart quickened as he held it up to the light, the coin's surface alive with the interplay of shadow and detail that no ordinary specimen could offer. In that quiet moment, the error transformed from a mere manufacturing mishap into a silent invitation to explore the uncharted territories of history and chance. Night after night, his study became a sanctuary of research and reflection. Old reference books were dusted off, and he spent hours scouring coin forums and archival documents, piecing together clues that linked this humble error to the broader narrative of American minting history. Each piece of information added depth to his understanding, weaving a tapestry of context that stretched from the intricate machinery of the Philadelphia Mint to the fleeting human error behind it. He imagined the technician at the assembly line, momentarily distracted or perhaps daring to test the boundaries of the system, inadvertently crafting a coin that defied expectations. The more he learned, the more he realized that this was no random defect, it was a serendipitous event that had altered the destiny of a simple piece of currency. In hushed conversations with fellow enthusiasts, the coin's story began to evolve. Initially dismissed as an oddity with little significance, it gradually emerged as a coveted rarity. Auctions in specialized circles whispered of modest bids and tentative interest, but as awareness grew, so did the coin's allure. Its value, once measured only in fractions of its face amount, began to ascend in a slow, suspenseful climb. Every new appraisal, every snippet of insider information, hinted at a potential that far exceeded its humble beginnings. The coin's evolution from a standard issue to a prized collector's gem was a transformation that mirrored the unpredictable course of history itself. Under the careful scrutiny of a magnifying glass, the coin revealed more than just a misprint. The error manifested as a delicate, almost artistic layering of impressions, a faint double image that traced the contours of Lincoln's iconic visage. This peculiar doubling lent the coin an air of mystery, as if it held within its metal heart a secret message from a bygone era. To the trained eye, it was a challenge, to decode the precise moment when mechanical precision faltered, and in that lapse, birthed an object of rare beauty. Every groove and contour of the coin seemed to pulse with the energy of its accidental distinction, each detail a silent testament to the interplay between human error and the relentless march of industrial production. As whispers of the error's significance spread, a subtle shift began to take place in the numismatic community. Experts, once skeptical, started to re-examine their assumptions about minting perfection. The error coin became a focal point for debates that ranged from technical discussions about die alignment to philosophical musings on the nature of imperfection. Some theorized that the misprint was not simply a mistake, but rather a deliberate experiment, a fleeting glimpse of what might occur when the boundaries of traditional methods were stretched ever so slightly by modern innovation. Others maintained that it was an honest error, a rare moment when the relentless quest for uniformity gave way to the unpredictable beauty of a human slip. In the midst of these discussions, the collector felt both pride and trepidation. The coin he held was not merely a financial asset, it was a living narrative, a tangible bridge connecting the everyday process of minting with the extraordinary world of chance and fate. His excitement was tempered by a growing awareness that every new detail uncovered could alter the coin's legacy. Late one stormy night, as rain drummed softly on the windowpane and the glow of his desk lamp cast dancing shadows across piles of research, he made a discovery that sent his pulse racing. Tucked within the double impression was a nearly invisible secondary mark, a faint, almost ethereal imprint that hinted at a series of similar errors. This subtle detail suggested that the coin might be part of an unrecognized family of misprints, each one a variant of that same mysterious event in 1998. This revelation cast the coin in an entirely new light. No longer could it be seen as an isolated anomaly, it was now part of a broader pattern, a silent network of errors that together told a story of a pivotal moment in minting history. The collector realized that his pursuit had grown from a personal quest for a rare artifact into a larger investigation into the nature of imperfection itself. With every new piece of evidence, the coin's value began to reflect not just scarcity but the profound narrative of human fallibility and resilience. Its worth was no longer confined to the material, it resonated with the accumulated passion of collectors and historians alike, each bid and appraisal a tribute to the unexpected artistry of error. As months passed, the coin's journey continued to captivate those who valued the intersection of history and chance. It became a symbol of the unpredictable beauty that can emerge when order meets chaos. In quiet moments, the collector would gently hold the coin and marvel at how something so seemingly trivial could transform into an emblem of profound significance. Its imperfections were not blemishes, but rather the very features that elevated it above the mundane. The coin, with its double impressions and secret secondary mark, served as a reminder that even in an era dominated by precision and automation, there remained room for the miraculous spark of human unpredictability. In the relentless pursuit of understanding, every inquiry, every shared theory, and every whispered speculation wove a richer tapestry around this modest piece of metal. The coin's story became a living testament to the idea that true value is often found in the most unexpected places. While its face value remained constant, the narrative it carried grew exponentially with each passing day. The collector, now recognized as a guardian of this extraordinary relic, continued to document every nuance, every shift in its market appraisal, and every ripple of excitement that the coin ignited among his peers. It was a journey without a clear destination, a continuous exploration where every discovery deepened the mystery rather than resolving it. The layers of intrigue that enveloped the coin reflected a broader truth about the nature of human endeavor, that even in our quest for perfection, the flaws we encounter can reveal the most beautiful secrets. The misprint of a 1998 U.S. penny had evolved into a saga of chance, error, and unforeseen splendor, a saga that reminded all who encountered it that sometimes, the accidental is far more captivating than the intended. In that unassuming coin, the tumultuous dance between modern technology and age-old craftsmanship had left a mark that would endure far longer than any perfectly struck impression. And so, in the silent clink of coins traded in hushed auctions and the fervent debates held in dimly lit rooms, the legacy of that errant penny grew ever more potent. It was a legacy not defined by perfection, but by the subtle interplay of error and opportunity, a legacy that invited everyone to pause and reflect on the unexpected wonders hidden within even the most ordinary moments. If these historic pennies sparked your curiosity, hit like, comment your thoughts, and subscribe for more deep dives into coin lore. Stay tuned, our next numismatic mystery is just around the corner.